Alright. Welcome back to stream. So, I've not clicked into the game. So, I have been doing some runs, and they've been getting nowhere. I have decided that at the start of each session, what I'm going to do, I mean, I guess one live save don't matter. What I'm going to do, I was practicing the entirety of Touhou Hime to try to improve my consistency. If I'm being honest, I mainly just want to improve my consistency at this, because I think I'm at the point where I understand the fight. I do have some changes to Touhou Hime. I now stream from up to down on all 3 of her nons, because I realize it's a lot better. When did I get it? Oh yeah, I capped the... I was like... I wanted to get it to 30. And I was like, wait, when did I get a 26 cap? No, that was yesterday. Again, I did runs. They weren't good, but I did them. I never got a run past Touhou Hime, somehow. My reading is a little off. My reading's a little off. Yeah. There we go. My brain was greedy, but it did what it needed to do. Also, I should recognize to move down faster after that. Because, yeah, originally I didn't want to stream the second non from down to up, but I'm realizing that's actually really good to do that because it sets up for better fame. It sets up for betterness. Yeah, no, but like the first spell is honestly just like, if you can manage to cap it, it's just so good. Here, I'll show off my method. Alright, well, maybe I need to work on my method. It's so sad to watch versus DPS after playing Rainbow. Rainbow can get some insane DPS, especially with the right hyper. I have seen it. It's pretty nuts. What's how you doing, Crown? You are fine? Very good. You've been you've been partaking in more drugs since I last talked to you, or how you doing? Oh yeah, also if you want to send that replay, I can watch it now. And I'd be very excited to chat. Drawing Luna Child with giant tits. Of course. Well, you gotta rake in the viewer somehow. Speaking of giant tits, I was looking at my YouTube feed this morning, and I saw Asprey FM playing Kane's expansion class, or expanding class. I forget the name of it. I was watching a little bit of it because I was curious. I mean, it honestly seems like a fun trivia game. It's literally just like they give you a question to name like a character. Well, so far it's just been characters in the series, and they give you a small hint to who it is. Well, small or big, depending on the difficulty you're playing on, and then you gotta type out the name, which is cool. But the person who made it has a lot of bias for Kane, more so specifically her chest. That thing has appeared on your Twitter way too much. Makes sense. No, it's not porn. It's actually just a fun trivia game. Like it actually looks kind of fun to play. But that's not why most people are interested in it right now. It's sad. It's like, damn it. Where am I gonna get my fill of Kane porn? I needed that. In a world of Touhou 20, Arya just beating me down, I needed something. I needed Kane. And now I don't even get that. So it's like this. Yeah, see, look at that. See, that's a lot better. And then... Okay, I will admit the border saved me there. The idea is that you're able to get back to the up-down movements of Yor afterwards. That's the idea. I still do need to work on my gameplay. Honestly, it probably would be better to practice her entire fight. But we're just gonna settle for 5 caps on spell 1, because it's a pretty big one. You're also getting a lot of pictures of Maribel with big latencies. I don't know why. I forget, was it you or no Becca who linked to that initial song of Maribel? You know the one I'm talking about. Or Maribel and Renko. That could be somewhat related. Of course it was you. It could be related. It might be related then. It might be related. I cannot read anymore. It's like I'm too busy thinking about. Oh, okay. I see you have sent a message. I'm too busy thinking about Ken and her expanding class. Hold on. Here, I still want to get one more cap, and then I'll watch the replay, and we'll get into runs. Like, in some ways, I have gotten better at Toyohime. Like, I have a practice LNN Toyohime now, with border breaks, of course, but like I have managed to do shit that I would not have been able to do before, which is really good. That would have killed me, because my gameplay was really bad there. You have fulfilled your horny posting quota. Time to progress. Have you already finished the Luna child? Or have you already finished the Luna picture? Or okay. I guess I need to close the game, don't I? Nantu is actually doable with Reimu, so sad to be a Marissa. To be a Marissa art. Listen, I made a vow a long time ago, and by a vow, I mean I randomly kind of decided that I wanted to keep playing as Marissa. A long time ago. You technically have? It's like mostly done, yeah. Okay. Oh, you're trying another. Well, you're not done horning posting then, now are you? The work is never done. You're never truly done horny posting. Yeah, we have gotten derailed very fast. Considering how my attempts have been going recently, I don't particularly mind, to be real. Oh god, I need to remember how to find... I haven't had to look for Touhou program files in forever. I think it was for users, wasn't it? It's for users that I find newer ones. Yeah, and it was roaming Shanghai Alice, I believe. Yes, alright. Touhou 20, there we go. Actually the AVE replay is not being occupied by anything currently, so that works out. You uploaded one to Twitter? Now, I have a moral question. Do I want to check out the art of a friend, or do I want to avoid seeing big titty drawings of the fairies? That's where I'm at. It's safe? Alright, I'll say what you drew. I'll see it. A moral dilemma was solved very quickly. Let's go to Twitter. Home. Oh, you also drew Asani. Wait, no, that's not you. I saw a Sunny, and I was like, oh, oh, that must also be Crown. No, it's not. That's a completely different person. Also, the art style looks way different. Hold on. Oh wait. Display. Tis Luna. There she is. She's very big. Yeah, this is the Sunny I saw, and I was like, oh, another fairy. That has to be Crown. There she is. Sure, just put random posts on the comments sometimes. Makes sense. I mean, well, also, it's like my homepage. So, and since the only person I'm following is you, they're like, okay, well, if it's more free fairy art, that means he wants it, right? Flashback from the Minecraft days. Okay. Did the replay get added? Oh, it did. Replay. Oh, the replay got added. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this shit. Alright, this is Y1. This is Mineral Gang, blue one, red one. Oh my god, yeah, no, that health bar fucking drops. God, Marissa doesn't deal. I don't know. She's not dealing damage, but it's. Yeah, god. She's not dealing damage, but in return for not dealing damage, she gets to cancel a fuck ton of shit, which is really funny. There are builds I could do that would make Marissa deal damage. Yeah, reading non-2 is just really fucking scary. Look at that. Look at that fucking back and forth. I'm very curious to see how you read this. I'm very curious. There's a little bit of... Well, I don't even think it was scuffed. I think it was just intentional. It looks scuffed, but, like, that's... I think that's just kind of how you have to do it for this. So it is just spinning, for the most part, until the pattern dies down. And then you just pray you can kill it before a second one happens. It is scuffed. I mean, the pattern's just kind of scuffed. Yeah, and this one you just... This one's not really hard, but it's really scary if she moves down, is what I'm realizing. Yep, and then you go... That's something I found out about recently. If you go all the way up, it just doesn't work. Oh, we're right. Isn't this a border where you can get hit, like, multiple times? Because I heard that sound effect. I think you got hit once. Twice. Or, well, technically 3 times. So you got hit back to back. But that border is kind of nice for that. So you can get, like, a few hits and still have it work. Because even, I don't know. Like, the second she spawns in 4 waves, I straight up don't know how to dodge that. Yeah, and then you do this. The homing makes it super nice to just get, like, pepper in a little bit of damage. And that timing just worked out super well. Yeah, and then right below the health bar for that. And then, yeah, look at that health bar drain. Which you kind of need, because, like... Oh, God. Oh, that was just barely... That was just barely... Again, I just wish I could see what was going on in that pattern a little better. Oh, all the way over there? Oh, there? What compelled you to that spot? Is that consistent, or was that just a, like, Hail Mary? I can't imagine what drew you to that spot specifically. Yeah, and then also it's, like, very off to the left. God, her health bar fucking falls. Look at that health bar go. Yeah, no, you're also just, like, hella shotgunning her down. The white orbs are not fair to you there. Alright. It was 2 unlucky white orbs, but that was all it was. And then now it's time for the final. I have one quote-unquote cap on this, but it's not a cap. It was literally me starting from her final phase. And that's the only cap on this spell card I have after, like, I think, like 80 or 90 attempts. Yeah. The unfocused movement you have to do because that being a strong shot is just crazy. It's not like the homing's weak, but it's just not gonna deal as much damage as the needles. Oh my god, that's oh my god, that's so insane. That was goated. Yeah, I see you sat paused there for like an hour. That only took 40 seconds, but you were paused there for like 2 minutes. Oh yeah, well, because that was when you tuned into my stream, wasn't it? I think that is a strat. Oh wait, you tried to border break? Wait, you tried to border break on like the white lasers? Hold on, I'm so curious about that though. Okay, so practice. That was sick though. That final, in some ways that final was kind of lucky, but also that like it gave more than its fair share of like what the fuck. Like that gave more than its fair share of like that was unfair. Boston on spell 5. You tried to border break on Danmaku Fossil, but the hitbox is set for life. I'm so curious. Hold on. So she's right here? Oh, like right... Oh. That's where you were, right? Like right around here? Not quite there. Is that consistent? Fuck, do I have to learn a strat? I think that still has RNG. Okay. I'm probably just better off not doing it then, right? Yeah, no, that definitely still has RNG. Okay, yeah, no, we're just... Yeah, no, we're better off just doing this. What the fuck did I do? Alright, well, it doesn't really matter. I have not practiced stage 6 in a while, to be real. I practiced... You saw pro players doing it. Makes sense. Makes sense. There are just some things where you see a pro player doing it and you're like, you know, surely that's got to be the way. And I mean, sometimes it does work, but like, I think Gore said it pretty well when he was like, if you're just good enough, it doesn't matter if your route's bad. That's the trap with following pro players sometimes. It's not like their route is the safest, and sometimes it is. But it's also just sometimes that they're just really fucking good, so they don't need to, like, it doesn't matter. Like, their consistency at doing a harder strat is the same as their consistency at doing the easier strat. But, like, I mean, fuck, the pro player made it work, so why can't I? You know? Like, my brain does just get like that. I'm like, well, they made it work. Why can't I make it work? Yeah, no, that was, like, the worst spot that could have spawned then. I do love, what was it? Because again, going back to the Kane game, because I'm not quite done talking about that yet. So that game is still only in a demo currently. I imagine it's on Steam. I think. I don't know. But just real. I don't know. It's just really funny to me because whenever I think of expansion, I can only think of the fucking Smash 4 DK mod. And I'm just imagining that with Kane, where she just has, like, freakishly long limbs. It's just running around fucking, like, just back airing and down airing into oblivion. That's what expansion means to me. Just very long, stretchy limbs. Oh, can I actually have 4? Not quite. No, yeah. I got lucky. I'll admit. I forgot I didn't have a border. Yeah, so the whole power of spawning another UFO was supposed to be the fact that, you know, the mini-boss cancels, or the mid-boss cancels it. She in fact did not cancel it. Now I have a game to play when I get bored of Touhou 20. True. Forget 12.5. Kane's expansion class world. There's only 3 questions currently. I watched Asperfem play for like 8 minutes, and he already got to the end of the demo. So I'm just gonna be doing for the 3 questions over and over. Just gonna be doing the same questions. That game also has a lot of customizability to it. What was it? Because, like, it asks you for your, like, general Touhou knowledge to, like, start out as, like, a baseline for difficulty. And then it also has other difficulties on top of that. But, like, basically, whichever one you pick, like, there are certain categories that the quizzes will or will not delve into. Like for example, like PC98 or written works. And as it turns out, not only can you choose, like, which... So, like, it'll choose between, like, certain eras of games. So it'll be, like, early era Touhou, or, like, PC98, and then, like, early era Windows, late era Windows, written works and shit. Not only will it ask you, like, not only can you customize if those questions appear, but you can also customize what games appear. So if you're like, man, I want the fucking, I want the early Touhou category, but I don't want, like, Touhou 10 or whatever. I know nothing about 10. Never played it once in my life. You can just turn it off. You don't need Touhou 10. And I think that's really neat, actually. Again, it's just like it actually looks like a really fun game, but it's also just called Kane's expansion class. But it's actually pretty neat. 3 great questions, just like Kane's. Just like Kane. Just like Kane is. Just like Kane's 3 sacred treasures of great questions. Man, just like, I don't know. I do like just seeing, like, just, I guess this is more so just like a cute, like, micro game Touhou fan game. Those are fun whenever they pop up. What was it? Because there was also I forget what it was called. It's like On-chan to the rescue or some shit. It was like a little game where you play as On, or like Reimu's like, I need help, and then On's like, don't worry, I got this, and then she just like brings a random assortment of shit to Reimu, and like sometimes she presents something useful, and most of the time she presents something where Reimu's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? How does this help? What are you doing? Was an absolutely adorable game. Loved that. Well, I never played it, but I watched Esper FM play it. Loved that game. Yeah, again, just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your Azure lane. Just like a fucking, like a typical gacha game player. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I guess I'll just border break. Fuck it. Fuck it. It still works. It still works. It didn't work exactly like how I would have wanted it to, but it's whatever. At this point, I don't even care. I couldn't even care less, actually. Can't you tell by the way I'm saying that I couldn't care less? That I, in fact, could not care less? Pixiv? Speaking of Azure Lane, I found a tag on Pixiv that was just Azure Lane character being mothers. So, like, in a wholesome way? Or, like, what are we talking about here? The internet gets, kind of rowdy about the whole mother thing. Okay, wholesome. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I'm fine with that. I might die by doing this anyway, but we gotta try. We gotta try! I overshot. Wow. I was just so sure that I was gonna die to the previous dodge that I was like, oh wait, I lived? And then I just, and then I bit the dust. And another one gone, another one gone, another one back to dust. Yeah, I think this is just a keep shooting at her type of moment. This is the world, is the way, is the moment. Alright. Here we go. This is gaming time. This is how we play this game, actually. This is how we play. Well, not quite how I was supposed to play the game, actually, now that I think about it. Might not be doing this entirely as intended. Yeah, look at that. I was a fool. I was a fool! I'm telling you, my early game just isn't there anymore. I don't know why it's not, but I've lost it. I've lost my early game. Time to play Touhou 20 with Luna. Honestly, you could probably make a mod to have the, was it Reimu be replaced with a sprite of Luna. Someone's gotta have made like back sprites for like a ton of the characters now, right? Surely. Touhou's been a thing for generations. I can't get up, by the way. I think I don't know what to do. Go for it. You know, I'm realizing I'm streaming this a little too fast, actually. Nice. No, that's not what I meant to do. I'm ass. I'm ass. Mess with the game. Guys. I'm ass at the game. Perfect. Perfection. Just don't worry about the 2 mess. It's fine. DD made sprite for the fairies. Or is double trying to figure out what DD means. Or is that a person? I am ass at the game. I am ass at this game. Jerry. Okay, Oh, they made the sprites for the Koishi game. Okay, their sprite works pretty good then. Okay. Made sprites for a lot of things. That's pretty sick. I can always appreciate good sprite work. I don't know. I'm only at free power. I don't know if I can afford to go for a UFO kill here. I think I just have to keep shooting. Okay. Alright, we'll see what happens. If it moves up right, I'm leaving. Alright, we're good. I am starting to realize, like, I can try to not rest my hands in the fate of the pyramid. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, but like, again, I don't know how hard it is to do a sprite swap, but that is a bot. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, wait, you can gigafy an emote. I could've done. Wait, can I do this? Can I gigafy? Do it. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. Yeah. It's Diose. It's like this is putting the die in Diose. I keep going back and, well, it's not like I keep going back and forth, but like, I guess it's kind of a back and forth. My brain keeps going back and forth, like, between my brain being like, oh, Diose is really cool, and also I have no strong opinions on Diose. I feel it's not even like an external thing, it's more so just internal, where like I see Diose sometimes and I'm like, yeah, whatever, and then I see her other times and I'm like, that character's so cool, actually. I would like to not fuck up. Is that too much to ask for? I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend if it's too much to ask for, like a good friend. Bank. What hit me? What hit me? What even hit me? Not much I can do about that now. Dai is only popular for being a Chuno simp. I mean, true, definitely. Like, to be fair, I mean, that is part of the reason why I think she's cool sometimes as well. Well, because, like, you know, like, you see fan interactions where it's just, like, her and Chirno being goofballs, and I think that's fun. I like that. But then there's also times where, like, people just make Diose, like, really serious or destructive for no reason, and I also think that's fucking hilarious, given her disposition. I guess it's more so, like, in a place where a character a character has none, you can kind of just do whatever. Which it's like, it's basically like the Fredification of of Touhou characters. Let me explain what I mean. Fred from Scooby-Doo has been described as someone where it's like he doesn't really fit any niche. He's like generic white man, which means he can be anything. Like Joe Apocalypse talked about this, where it's just like, you need to have a plot related to the circus, or like you need an excuse for the characters to go to the circus. Well, that's perfect. Fred loves the circus. Of course, it doesn't matter that hasn't been established before. He's always loved the circus, actually. Like, he can be whatever you want him to be. Like fan interactions where Diose is trying to flirt with Chirno, and Chirno is so dumb she does not understand. I haven't seen those ones. I think the closest I've seen to that is Busy Person Diose, where she is just pure, like, I will murder everyone in the world besides Chirno. And I will also murder Chirno. What was it? She made a wish. I mean, it was, what was it? No, I don't think it was 12.7 for the Busy Person. I think it was 7.5 for the Busy Person, where she was like, she went to the shrine where it was like, oh, hello, little fairy. What wish are you making today? Or what prayer are you making today? And she's like, I wish everyone in the world besides me and Chirno were dead. Damn it. That was just not a good way to go about that. I don't want to incur another death to this boss. I've died once. That's already one too many deaths. It's already one too many. I hope everyone but Chirno dies. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was it. I love that line so much. I think that's it, actually. I think that's just cinema. I think that is pure cinema. Yep. It's like, but don't worry though. In IN, she managed to upgrade from a kitchen knife to a multi-purpose knife. I don't know why Dai felt the need to say that, because there was no context in her saying it. But Dai has in fact upgraded from a kitchen knife to a multi-purpose knife. And I just couldn't be happier for her. Okay. I think last round I was doing, because I realized you can, to an extent, let these things get a little out of hand. Not super out of hand, though. Yeah, but now, summon the UFO, and then break it. Look at that. Look at that. Check your cards. Check them, read them, and weep. You don't even know my amazing plight. Come on! I just had to hold out for actually a lot longer. It was just bad gameplay on my part to start with, and it just didn't get any better as the level as the stage section progressed. It was just really bad. Tall it was. Tall it was. That is something I learned recently. Alright. Like, yeah, apparently getting into this stage section, the border just kind of, or like, if you have a pyramid on screen, it just kind of dies. I don't know why, but this stage section has just been fucking me up recently. I just keep getting hit by random from downtown bullets. From downtown! Into the shoes! I've been playing for 40 minutes, what the fuck? And I guess I haven't been playing for 40 minutes. I've been live for 40 minutes, that's for damn sure. It's like, you know, time sure flies when you're having fun. And I'm having a lot of fun playing my favorite game, Touhou 20. Yeah, no, again, I just start reading bad, and that's all it is. And but everybody talks bad. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her, and then she made my lips hurt. God, my movement sucks ass right now. My movement sucks ass. I guess I just kill her. I think that's what I do. I don't think I worry about it. Oh, right. My movement is so ass. My movement is so ass. I don't know why my movement's so ass, but it is. It's just how it be. My movement be one thing, it do in fact be ass. Yeah, I should have swapped. I don't know why I thought I could keep going with the same one. I should have swapped which spirit I was hugging, because it was never gonna work. It was never gonna work. It was never gonna work like that. Alright, well that was a 4 miss. That was a 4 miss Toyohime. I don't really have any expectations for this. Especially not if I fuck up like that. Especially not if I fuck up like that. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know why I shot. I don't know why. I just did. I just shot. That's all I can say about that. That's all I can say. Honestly, instead of farming for a border, I wonder if I could do something to better farm for a pyramid there. Like if I were to try grouping together enemy kills a little better in that section. Pace is pyramids after all. The more pyramids, the more pace. I think that's slightly more. God, I was reading more ReZero, and I guess without going into too much spoiler territory, I guess it's a minor spoiler, but whatever. It's like, I just had to spend like the past 4 chapters reading about Subaru enthusiastically cross-dressing. just was not what I was expecting, but it's really funny. I just love it because it's like the it's still like the same animation of like, no, there's no way it can be done, and it's just like, it says you. It's like, you just don't see the world in the same light as I do. And he does the perfect cross-dressing, and she's like, you are correct. My worldview was too small. I understand. My eyes have been opened. I get it now. Beauty can be made. It's like one of the characters is just like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? What is happening? Listen, it was a very important plan, though. It was necessary for the plan that Subaru dresses up like a belly dancer. Very important. What the fuck? How? How? What? How? Here's what we do. We killed the space dust. Yeah, it's too late now. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I don't remember, or like I kind of remember some of the lyrics in that song. I don't remember the name of it though. That's been years since I thought of that song. So got me 6 feet off the ground. Sometimes you just get to a point where you don't really give a fuck because things have already fallen apart anyway. That's when miracles can be made. We want a miracle, it's how we gotta do it. Look at that. Look at the miracles. One miss on stage 1 is still embarrassing, but it'll have to do. My early game is what it is right now. God, I was watching, or I was listening to like, a Snapcube compilation of just her like losing her shit, of like Penny losing her shit over a Deltarune. And I forgot how funny Deltarune is. I forget it until I like see like clips, but like Toby's writing is just really fucking good. He's so fucking funny. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, I can't do much about this. I just gotta try to play the game. Well, I tried to, in fact, play the game. Well, look who it is. Look what the cat dragged in. Very interesting saying. Like I get what it means, because again it's like the fucking, well, like cats always dragging like mice and shit or whatever. They hold the mice by like the scruffs of their neck. Just hello. Wait a minute. Humble Bless, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's a ban. Or that's a bot. Well, unfortunate. Yeah, likely ban evader restricted. No, I've seen this name before. Yeah, that's a bot. Okay, well I'm used to it now. It is just a bot. What happens here? Not used to that. Alright. Hit him where it hurts. Hit him in the back of the eye. Yeah, I was just expecting to be dead even before that. I was just expecting to be dead, alright? Is that so much for me? Like, I admit it. Is that so wrong? Just expecting to already have my life be over. What's wrong with that? It's just a natural conclusion to come to. All living beings die eventually. Alright, it's just my time looks like it was coming a little sooner than others. Can I kill you? Cool, I can. I'm taking these fuckers down with me. If I can't live, none of them can. It's like, and when everyone's super, no one is. Look at that game. Look at that game. Look at the name of the game. It's called Kirby. I love that game, actually. I used to play that game all the time when I was a youngin'. When I was a youngin' of 7 years old. That was me. I was there. Honestly, when was the first time I ever played a Kirby game? It was probably, probably fucking on my, what was it? My dad had a friend who knew how to, like, pirate DS games. And so, what was it? And so, my dad ended up getting, like, an SD cartridge that just had, like, again, just a fuck ton of, like, pirated DS games on it. And one of them was Kirby. And I remember playing that and I loved it. I was like, I didn't think anything of it at the time when I was little too. I was like, oh, it's a cool cartridge that has like, or it's like a multi-game cartridge. That's really cool. I love that. Had no clue it was pirated. I had no clue. I thought it was like a deal. I thought it was like a special deal type thing. Listen, it's not like we could have... I don't think we're really in the position to buy most of those games at the time. So my dad was just like, yeah, fuck it. It's like, I want to try out some of these DS games. We had bought some legitimate, or a decent amount of the DS games we owned up to that point. Well, no, all the DS games we owned up to that point were legitimate. But then we turned to piracy for that. I think, yeah, our ratio, though, of, like, pirated games to unpirated games became pretty unbalanced afterwards, though. Became pretty unbalanced. I think, well, but like now I have over like 100 games in my Steam library, so I think I blow out that little pirated collection out of the water. I have way too many fucking games in my Steam library. Yeah, well, because it's so funny, because I have, I have a pretty big hard drive on my computer, and, but, it's still, almost all of it is taking up, and I'm like, man, what's causing that? And then I look at my Steam library, and I'm like, oh, yeah, my Steam library is, fucking, 2 to 3 terabytes of data. Or, no, I think, no, yeah, we have, a 2 terabyte... I have a 2 terabyte memory space or whatever, and Steam literally takes up over a terabyte. It's that would explain a lot. that would explain a lot of my storage issues. Just fucking Steam coming along. Well, it's not like Steam did anything. Steam just had games for me to buy, and then I have just slowly but surely over the years amassed a collection. Okay, yeah, if that shit moved up right, I was leaving. If it moved up right, I was out of there. Why is this the one time I get an LNN stage free? Why is this the one time? On a run that was 4 miss going into stage 3. That's when I decide, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play good on stage 3, actually. Well, regardless, the run continues. If the run continues, then the run was meant to be. For however long it lasts. And some things are meant to be, so give your best and leave the rest to me. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me. Yeah, see, this is what you gotta do. It all starts with this. A gem of innumerable power or some bullshit. That is what it starts with. Sonic the Hedgehog, you could never quite understand. This powerful gem, whatever, is gonna really show you what for. I'd really need to practice that section. It's more so that first stream that I'm just my brain's just not quite sure what to do. And if I could clean it up, it'd be kind of nice. If I could clean up my act. If I could get it the fuck together. Right. Yeah, don't shoot. Do not shoot. It's not worth shooting. May have been worth shooting just a little bit. Ah! Hello, Banana Wars. Says you win. It's always no. It's actually me win. Cause I'm always when and where and how. To I am everywhere, anyhow, anyway, any will, any day. Was that right? I'm trying to remember. I haven't fucking sung the. I haven't rehearsed the lyrics to fucking I Am All of Me in a long time. It was something like that though. It's I am everyone, everywhere, anyhow, anyway, any will, any day. I think that's actually it. I think that one. And then it's just I am. That song's so stupid and I love it. That song is so stupid. Did you LNN Star Book of Star Mythology out of spite? Star Book of Star Mythology? Did you Star LNN that? Star LNN? Or have you moved on to other LNN projects? You had a free miss PB, so it's coming along? Nice. I would not have been, like, given your track record, I would not have been surprised at all if you had either said, yeah, I just got the LNN, or like, yeah, I shot at the, okay, I can tell you what went wrong. I shot at the pyramid. I was a dumbass, and I shot at the pyramid because I wasn't thinking. That is, like, entirely what went wrong there. I would not have been surprised if you ever said that you had a, like, the LNN, or you had a 1 miss that was, like, that died to the fucking final or some shit. But you are on your way. You are improving your consistency. So you can make miracles happen. Fucking miracles. I don't like how low she is. I think she's hitting the floor. And next thing you know, surely got low, 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 low. That is 100% gonna be the... Huh. Huh. I'm not used to that not giving enough border. I just thought I had gotten enough. Does it have a 5-year-long True Last boss? Oh no. Unlike every other True Last boss, unlike every other True Last boss, it's somewhat easy. It just goes on for a really long time. I mean, again, even if it's easy, right? Like, surely nerves are gonna be hitting you at that point, so in its own way, that's still pretty brutal. Hold on, again, I think I was saying it's a little better if I do it like this. If I, like, try to group together the kills. Yeah, because even if I don't get as much border, I still get more meter. Maybe not, though. That kind of took forever to spawn in. That kind of took like 7 years to spawn in, so maybe I'm wrong. I'm weighing my options. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's good. That's the 4 UFO summons I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Right there. Right there, even. Now kill you. Now start farming again. That kind of sucks ass. Especially when it moves. Never mind. It's fine. It was a rare, alright movement from it. So now I'm a skill. I'm trying to think, is 8 a good number of summons? I feel like I've had 8 before. I feel like if I'm a little more optimal, I can probably get to 9, maybe. Listen, this is what happens when you spend long enough on a game. Eventually, you're just like, how can I optimize the early game as much as humanly possible? Or how can I optimize stage 1 as much as I possibly can for fucking resource collection? Come on. Easy game. Come on. Why you gotta spawn right there? Why you gotta do that like that? Why you gotta be so rude? I might actually be able to... It's gonna be close. No, it's not. No, it's not gonna be close. I almost got a 15 summon out of that. It was... Oh, it was close. It was so close. I almost got 15. I almost got 2 life pieces. That would have been so cool. If my fairy killing was just a little better on the spell card, that actually would have been good. So yeah, so 8 summons is enough. If you get like, if you play it really well on the spell card, 8 summons is actually enough in order to get 15 leaving. You can get 7 summons on the boss alone. That's really funny. It just summoned 7 fucking times on one boss. Unfortunate. Yeah. And then that's a border too. So I don't even need to dodge this. I don't even need to play the game here. Which is good. Listen, I play border for one reason, and it's to not play the game. If I wanted to play the game, I don't know. Pick a different shot type, probably. Yeah. It was scuffed, but hey, we make it work. We make it work. Nah, yeah. Border breaking there is not gonna work though. Not like that. I'll just stand here. Alright. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. Not everything went well, but like I still lived despite it. It's a book of shit mythology. You waited a long time, Nick. Well, I know you probably just came back and said that, but I really like to imagine you were just sitting there, just being like, what insult do I write? For a fucking year. I'm getting a call. I doubt it's from anyone important. It's from fucking Jersey too. Okay. This is just... This is something. This is something. Yeah. Whatever. A 2 miss is bad, but whatever. The only good things about Bossum are the final boss, the stage 6 boss, the extra boss. Boom. I feel like there's a lot of... I feel like there's a lot of good things about... you listen, a decent chunk of good things about Book of Star Mythology, I gotta admit. So, that's quite a number. So the only good thing about Book of Star Mythology is just like the, you know, the characters, the stages, the game. But other than that, it's got nothing. No good qualities. I just gotta wait just a little bit longer. Good things come to those who wait. Such a vitamin war, or no, Vietnam War game. I read that as vitamin, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? You're fighting for your vitamins. I need my Flintstones chewables, damn it. Wow, yeah, I can't believe that first one didn't hit me. I love just the green lady with the book. Does she not have a name, or are you doing a me and just can't remember it right now? Because if so, then I understand. I can't think of like just Vietnam War or whatever about just being about like fucking super old white dudes being like, back in Nam. Let me tell you about Nam. No, I didn't. I thought that was that was so free, and then I misread it. I thought I had to move left, otherwise I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die if I didn't move left there. I thought I was gonna die. All the things you mentioned were the same character? Wait, really? Isn't there... Okay, Banana Walrus said a true last boss, so I assumed that meant there was a boss after stage 6. No, okay, so they're the same. The extra boss's friend. Oh, Fumami Chandra, the lady with the green book. I see now. Okay, I understand. Okay. I would not have pieced that together. The game is like going to Japan and getting publicly stoned for mistakes, like having your left sleeve folded the wrong way. What does that mean? What does that mean? You come to my turf, you have your left sleeve folded the wrong way. Get him out of here. He said, boys, sick him. Go. Well, you know, I don't think I want to go to Japan if that's... You know... I think I'm no longer a weeb, actually. So I think I'm good. I always remember fucking, this is somewhat unrelated, but I always remember, seeing a clip of like, it was like Mango talking with his chat or whatever, and like he doesn't really like get weebs or whatever, but like you know, but it's people in his chat, so he's like typically pretty accepting, so he's like, so he was like engaging in some of that talk, or he was engaging in like what was it, like waifu talk or some shit, whatever it was, and someone brought up like a male character, and someone else was like, oh well, he's a guy, so he can't be a waifu, and Mango was like no, don't discriminate here. Yeah, listen, someone's waifu can be a guy. And then he looked at chat and he saw, and he was like, husbando. I'm done. We're done talking. We're done talking. I'm done understanding. We're done. I love that interaction so much. We're like, what the fuck? What the hell is that? Where? prefer male wife. I don't think I've heard that term. If that is a term. It sounds like a term. Yeah, whatever. My gameplay is just not here. A local man discovers the world of parasocial relationships. I don't think he was discovering it. He was pretty aware. Unless you mean I'm the one who's discovering it. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Okay. Alright. We can shoot now. We can play the video game now. Alright, come at me, you stupid pyramid. Yeah. 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 Maybe I should just learn corner strats, but I don't want to learn corner strats. I hate corner strats. If only we could get furry twink male wives. I mean, while I've never heard of that combination, given the fact that it's the internet in the year 2026, I'd be very surprised if that hasn't been a thing that somebody's already made. It's a really specific combination of things, but also, there's no way that hasn't been made. I need the bathroom so badly. I'm so sorry. I need the bathroom so badly. I can't fucking think. The strat is YOLO, but in the corner. Yeah. But, like, I don't like reading in the corner. It feels really weird. I'm sorry. I need the bathroom. I'll be back in a few minutes. Burp. And I'm back. I haven't seen White Among Us gay sex in a long time, and I just that's just the first thing I see upon coming back. Of course for free. Bro, people see my feet every week, alright? This is nothing. Don't think you guys are special just because you saw feet. Nah, listen, you know what you need to do. Hold on. Oh wait, no, you can't. Oh fuck. No, you can't, I don't think. I was gonna gigantify it, but I think that only works with non-extension emotes. Why is one of them just... Oh, because there was no space. There's no space. Well, I have now gotten my fair share of White Among Us gay sex. I am still surprised that that is an allowable emote on Twitch. I mean, I guess there's technically nothing explicit being shown. It still feels really explicit. Anyways, how you doing, Rebecca? How you doing? Yeah, I can't go for it. Can't go for it like that. Please die. Please die so that I may live. Alright, oh yeah, big data. Oh yeah, no, you played the new Ultra Kill Lair? Oh yeah, I forgot, I hadn't talked about that. New Ultra Kill Lair. Really sick. Also, fuck 8-2. that's my review of the new Ultra Kill Lair. I love the things they managed to pull off in 8-2. Like, it's so fucking cool. But also, my god, do I hate fucking 8-2. I hate 8-2 so much. Apparently, people are getting bugs in stages other than 8-2 as well, although 8-2 is the main one I can think of. And it doesn't help that, like, it was really hard for me to figure out where I was going in that stage. It was really hard for me to figure out where I was going, and then when I finally did find the correct path, the door bugged, and I had no way to know it had been bugged. And I was fairly frustrated learning about what I was supposed to do when I looked that up. Quite for this to be my most used emote this year, my Twitch Wrapped. Yeah, I don't know how you top like 40 wide gay Among Us. Beans. It's not a emote. What is that? That's cute. I'm gonna take credit because finish game L plus ratio. Wait, take credit for what? For the emote? Fraud is quite buggy. It is the buggiest one so far. Considering what they did, though, I understand why. You accidentally clipped out of bounds while trying to do the challenge in 8-2. No, yeah, was it because the blue door didn't work? Because that happened to me. I was like searching around for what to do and ended up back in the area of the blue door, except for some reason the area in the blue door didn't load, so I just fell out of bounds. I forgot I was in stage 5. Holy shit, I zoned out. Holy shit, I zoned out. I thought I was in stage 3. Oh my god, I started talking about fraud and I forgot about everything. I forgot about everything, my guy. I'm not even joking. I thought I was in stage 3. After fighting Yuimon, I thought I was in stage 3. like, you don't know. The game could have been going backwards. Could have been playing a goof, a gaff. Alright, who's to say? I had to be cautious. Could be a goof or gaff or a guffaw. Could be anyone. Could be any one of us. It could be you or me. God, I hope it's not me. I'm sorry, what was the content? I was looking over at chat and I see, does that carry over to the bedroom? And I have no context. I don't even remember anything I've said. Yeah, my gameplay has just been complete ass, by the way. I don't know. I mean, maybe I was just an idiot on 8-2, but I spent over an hour in 8-2 trying to beat the stage. I ended up finding every secret before I found the exit. And even then, I only found the exit because I looked it up. The mirror boss, or I like the idea of the mirror boss though. The mirror boss is really fucking sick. I did really hate fighting it on Brutal, but I think it's still a really sick boss. The doors worked fine for you, really? You were just sliding upside down and fell through the floors. Interesting. You're pretty good at rocket riding, so you just flew to the last door of the level. Oh, that's hilarious. Wait a minute. See, that's the strength of using other weapons that aren't just the pistol. Yeah, no backhand rocket riding. I don't know if that's what you want in the bedroom, to be real. 8-3 in there. I thought 8-3 was fine. Oh, is that her name? Power? How do you deal 2 powers at once? I don't know. They didn't feel that bad. Maybe I'm just saying because I played on... I don't know. Even on... Well, okay. On Brutal, it was like I did struggle. But on Normal, they felt really easy. It was just easier, Gabriel. You bet. It's like, oh, you know it. You know that carries over. I just didn't pay attention to the correct thing at the correct time. I should be dead, and I was dead. I should be dead, so I did in fact die, actually. I thought my iframe was gonna go on for a little longer than that. Alright. I see 2 powers, and suddenly I feel like I'm 1.5 hours deep into the game again. I don't know. That, like, again, they just felt really slow, and I can just kind of run at them and punch them. Also, you had to look up what Parry of Providence even means, because apparently you did it on accident. Well, I assume it's like just the, like, was it the Providences shoot like the giant, or like they shoot the lasers with the skull in the middle of it, and then so if you parry that skull, I assume that's what Peria Providence meant. Oh, you never saw that skull, really? Okay. They do have one attack, but they don't have the skull. They mix between one attack that has a skull and one attack that doesn't. But even for the attack that had it, you didn't see it? It said you completed the challenge, so you assumed it was something else. Weird. Okay, I don't know how you got that then. Not saying it didn't appear on your screen, you're just saying you... Oh, you never realized he was there. Okay, gotcha. But you still got the parry anyway. You accidentally parried one while projectile boosting? Oh, right, because punching isn't the only way to parry, is it? When I think of parry, I just think of the... Or, well, no. No, you probably need to punch to projectile boost, actually. What is projectile boost? I realize it doesn't help if I don't know what that is. What is projectile boosting? What is that? Is that some forbidden non-pistol tech? Oh, punching your shotgun shells. Okay. Okay, I've seen that. Yeah. I didn't know that's what that was called. That's cool. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But is our fortunes turning around? Maybe not. Maybe so. Maybe quite. Maybe it's just quite what it should be. Hold on. Come on. Give me the gems. Give me the jewels. Give me the crystal. Give me the crystal like Indiana Jones in the crystal map skull. In the skull of pure cocaine. Wow, you were fucking fast to move now, weren't you, buddy? Hasty little bugger there. Sometimes these enemies gotta know when to cool the jets. Otherwise, they'll never make it in this economy. They'll just be trapped like helpless rats against the storm. Alright, yeah, so I'm 2 UFO summons behind. Cute detail, if you give coins to the expending machines, they drop random props. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that's what they were called. I just called them vending machines. I remember, what was it? Remember 8-3, right. Since 8-3's, like, starter level was, like, the same room used in, was it 1-1? You absolute cuck! Both names are correct for that, you think? Interesting. Okay. I'm typically wrong about things, so let's assume I'm wrong about saying vending machine. I think that's a safe bet. That's what I'm gonna do. But then what if I'm wrong about saying that I'm wrong? Wait a minute. I haven't thought this through. That is a fairly early kill on you. That makes me quite joyful, in fact. I'm filled with much joy and whimsy. I think I should have border broke. Nah, it's fine. I didn't need it. Didn't even need it. I don't know how that broke as fast as it did, but it did. I was watching a ZFG stream VOD or whatever of him, like, he was doing a Majora's Mask randomizer and he got what he thought was an impossible seed, and then he realized, like, wasn't the next day, and so he went back to beat it. But the thing is, like, he'd already checked the log, so he was like, yeah, I'm rebeating this impossible seed, just pretend that I haven't checked the log. And someone who was in chat was like, I'm sorry, ZFG, I just don't have whimsy. I can't ignore the fact that you looked at the log. Just don't have whimsy. And this sentence is false. Ah, dilemma. See, exactly. Why? What the fuck? Why don't I have border? I think I need to move up. I think I'm letting it hit me before the gems spawn, I think is what it is. I think not enough gems are spawning fast enough to give me the border, so I have to move up. I think that's the second time that's happened today. I think that's 15, actually? Oh, yeah, wait. I don't even need to do that. No, it's not going to be enough. Oh, my God. Again with that. Oh, it's so close to 15. I come back, and now the whole Furry Men Enjoyer gang is here. Hey, yo, why am I being lumped in with... Actually, never mind. Why do I even ask? I'd be surprised if you weren't a furry. I don't think I want to know the context for why you're so confident. What am I in the context of the furry men squad? Am I just like the gatherer? Am I just a gathering hub for all y'all? I'm just like a tavern y'all go to. Propaganda is useless. I don't know. Propaganda's gone a long way. I feel like it's worked. If you look throughout history, I feel like you'll find a surprising amount of times that propaganda succeeded. propaganda is this like centrifugal force that just cannot never be stopped. It cannot never be stopped. It'll just keep going forever and ever. No end in sight. God, yeah, no, my mom was talking about that recently. She, like, was it? She didn't say the exact number, but she was talking about like, yeah, there's still like 4 out of 10 people who would say Trump is like all right to, is like a pretty chill dude, despite everything we know about him now. It's like, it's just, because they're talking about his approval rating, and they're saying like, yeah, his approval rating's just sad that many people are still like not even remotely concerned. Yeah, again, has anyone managed to find my early game, by the way? Have they managed to find it? I'm still looking. Still searching. Still searching for my early game. I don't like how you're so confident about that, and yet I can't exactly deny it. Wait, so which one? To me? I'm too busy looking for arguments to deflect any furry allegations. Nah, listen, we all know you're too busy playing Uma Musume to fucking ignore any furry allegations. Next week it'll be Limbus. It'll be, well, not next week, but whenever Limbus gets an update, then it'll be Limbus. There's so many games to play. How do you, like, it's so hard for the modern man to have time to fight back against local furry allegations when there's just so much to do. No one ever thinks about the, you know, the common man anymore. No one ever thinks of the little guy. You don't play Uma Musume anymore? For now. It'll always be in the back of your brain. You've partaken in the drug, now you can never leave it. Well, if you insist that I talk about Limbus, then I shall. Some of them Uma Musume players rioting when they added Black Horse. Actually, though, that's sad, but I can see it. Like, I'm being held in the palm of her hand. I would not be surprised if that happened, because people get really weird about shit for no reason. Also, I thought Uma Musume was like recent, but it's its 5-year anniversary. Yeah, apparently it's been going for a while. It only kicked up recently. We are getting new Limbus Company next week. Oh, really? Okay, so I was spot on with that. Perfect. We're getting the new wall purgeon site. I can finally gamble again. Let's go. The global version is recent. The Japanese version is pretty old. Okay. Makes sense. I do know, well, I think this goes for a lot of gacha games, but I do know Uma Musume's story is like way ahead in Japan or some shit. I love how much I have managed to learn about Uma Musume despite never playing it once. I will say that's really fucking funny to me. In real life, yeah. A decent amount of horses are either black or brown. The very common fur color. If you say you like sports anime, you should at least give Uma Musume, Cinderella Grey a chance. I don't know if I've ever watched a sports anime, to be real. I guess, does Beyblade count? Like, not Beyblade Metal Fusion, Beyblade Burst. Beyblade Burst is kind of like a sports anime. Other than that, though, I've never really watched sports anime. You know, because, like, what is it? Beyblade Burst was weird. I don't remember... Well, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've watched it. Again, like, it was mainly a show focusing on, like, competition and shit. Although it sometimes, I think, try to do the, you know, the Beyblade thing of being like, oh, but we gotta also save the world because this guy's here and doing things. I forget. I think at the end of the day, it was always about competition, especially season 2. Genuinely, just an amazing racing anime. Might be interesting. I don't know. Again, I haven't watched much sports anime, but like, if a friend wanted to watch like Uma Musume or whatever, I don't think I'd say no. I do a lot of things for friendship. Do a lot of things for friendship. Reminds me when I was sleeping in a tent in my own backyard, and when I woke up, there were 2 random horses. I've never had that, although I did, what was it? Well, one time I was like, this one I was really little, I was like asleep in, I don't think in my room, I think we were all sleeping in the same room one night for whatever reason, but it would normally have been what my sister's room was, and like, I was just like looking at, like, I had just randomly woken up, and I was looking out the window. I forgot to border cancel, by the way. It's fine. The timing worked out. But, I was looking at the window, and it was like, I just saw just a turtle. Just slowly walking past it. It was like a window, like, near ground level. And I just saw, like, a turtle just slowly inching its way along. I wanted to go outside and see it, but also I didn't want to go outside. It was really wet outside, and also I wasn't sure if I was allowed. So I didn't end up going outside, but I was really excited to see the turtle. Because I had never seen a turtle in person before. I was like, that's cool. I guess that works out. I honestly kind of could have gone for 2 cancels there. If I want to, I can cancel her on Twitter as many times as I wish. If you move up right, I'm leaving, by the way. What the fuck? What happened there? How did the second one die? What? Huh? You saw that, right? I did take a risk by standing there when it moved to the right, because if it moved up, I would have died, but I was like, it might work. How the fuck did I get free to... I don't know what happened there. I remember seeing a pet turtle in kindergarten. Aw, that... Honestly, I'm surprised in kindergarten someone had a pet turtle, but that must have been great. One of my cousins had a pet turtle. Are you playing without... No, I'm playing... Or, yeah, I'm playing without fixed hitboxes, yes. Fixed bullet hitbox is off, as well as all the rest of the shit. What happened to the... What? Huh? Huh? I think my headphones are unplugging. I have no clue. I'm gonna move on. The audio just started glitch. What is happening? Huh? What is happening? What is happening to the audio? What is happening? I'm scared. Is the game gonna work? Is the game alright? Touhou Chunny, you holding up? You holding up okay? What the fuck is happening? Oh! We're back! We're back! We have audio! Yes! I don't know what's going on! Mom, I'm scared! Come pick me up! Why am I so ass? Why am I so ass? Why, oh why, oh why? Well, but like, okay, the reason I said that was because, well, I don't know why it'd be unplugged, why my headphones unplugged would affect the stream as well. But the reason I said that was because I looked over and I couldn't hear music, but I could see the desktop audio still blaring. So I was like, oh, the stream can still hear music. Like on OBS, I saw the volume slider for that still like registering. So I was like, oh, stream must be able to hear music right now when I can't. Like when I said that, like, or when I said like, oh, it must be my headphones are unplugging. Like I currently saw the bar sliding. I don't know if y'all could have heard or if y'all could hear music when I said that, but I saw that music was being detected, like it normally would. So I kind of just assumed. But then it like cut off again. Remember dancing with your underwear on your head in kindergarten? I don't think I did anything like that. It wasn't that rowdy. I was afraid to act up and get in trouble when I was little, unless it was like something that I really didn't want to do. In general, though, I always had a fear for the law, for the rules. All right, here we go again. What is happening? What is happening? Oh! Hello to dirt. Would your other actions not be affected when a plug from your ass disconnects? Yeah, true. True. I don't want to think about a plug being my ass, but still, true. He speaks the truth. Oh! Oh, we have sound! Sound the alarms! We have sound! Well, I have sound. I don't know if you guys have sound. Okay, come on. It's like, I think this is a sign to switch over to the far superior game, Kane's expansion class or whatever. But yeah, I think this is the sign that we should switch over to the far superior game Mario Paint for the SNES. Truly just a game ahead of its time. Games have never quite managed to achieve what Mario Paint has. I mean, like, they're afraid, honestly. They're afraid to try to live up to such a legacy. No, kill you first. Then kill you. Then, yeah, then get the Gray's. Get the Gray's. Look at that. Look at Gray's anatomy. We got so much anatomy in our Grays, and Grays in our anatomy. What is all this Grays in my anatomy? Okay, Yeah, you just need to. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Such a modern day prophet. You are a soothsayer. You recently realized Discord is a piece of shit? Only recently? Like more than oh, I see. The episode where the dude blows up. Don't remember. For some reason being on call makes Deadlock give me random lag spikes that progressively get more intense as the session goes on. Weird. I guess I can see that being the case because it's like it's taking up more memory. Cinema. It's like using more of your PC's space. RAM in space. I need to. Thank you. Oh. Give me border, please. Thank you. Just listen, sometimes that shit happens and all you can say is just That's all you can do. It's not much else to it. It's just you are a sly son of a bitch, just like Sly Cooper, my favorite video game character. Why is he my favorite video game character? Well, you gotta find out. Gotta find it out. Gotta figure it out. Can't just give away this info for free. For free? No, not for free. Because you're a furry. No. What? That's crazy. Well, you see what you did? You broke the game. You broke the game with such talk. This is all your fault. How could you have done this? My game, my beautiful game. My Touhou 20. Oh, fuck. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna be dealing with this until the end of time, I suppose. I'm resetting the game after this run. I'm just glad it hasn't crashed. I'm just very glad. It's like, well, because it's like the fucking sound bug from, or the music glitch from Mario Sunshine. And the music glitch in Mario Sunshine always precedes a, well, not always. Sometimes it precedes a crash. I remember that from Average Trey's video. So you get thrown into you cannot imagine how much it pisses me off when I try to run away from a fight with Mina's bad ability and the game decides to never actually press 2. No, that sounds pretty frustrating. So I get thrown to a 90-second death screen because the game lagged at the worst possible time. Like anything, being a furry should give me an advantage in Deadlock. And you have a bunch of furry mods to download. It's like, listen. If you want to be a professional Deadlock player, this is the secret. I want that to be a video so badly. Just like, how to become a pro player in Deadlock. And it's just like, it's like, oh my god. My movement sucks ass. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up inside. I was somewhat close to getting that to cap. I was somewhat close. I'm just gonna go to the right, because I like going to the right. I like it like that. Because I like that. Something's getting in the way. Something's just about. Okay. That's a cap. Or actually, I don't remember if I died before that, but that's a cap. Regardless of whether I died, that's a cap. That's a cap. You guys just don't understand me. Alright, you would never understand. They ask you how you are, and you say you're fine, but you're not actually fine. You can't tell them because they never understand. Okay. No, I didn't. I thought I could go up and I would have been fine. I thought I could go up and it would have been fine. I thought it would have been fine. I thought it would have been fine. No. God, my movement sucks ass. God damn it. Every time I keep running into shit that it doesn't even fucking... Yeah, whatever. I didn't know where to go from there. I didn't know where to go. I want the game audio back, please. Please give me the game audio back. I would like to have it back. There's the unfixed hitbox. There it is. We found it. I can't find the furry mods buried under all the mean bikini mods. It's like, don't you mean the entire cast bikini mods? Come on now, be honest. Do we get audio back? What is happening? Wait, there's... Can y'all hear audio? Because I can't, but it says there's audio. I think it is something to do with my headphones. I think my headphones are fucking up. Hold on. Okay, well now... I can't hear anything. I can't hear the game, but I can see there's that. Can y'all hear the game? Can y'all hear it? Because I can't hear it. Oh, well, now it says there's nothing. Okay, y'all can. So, I don't know what's happening then. I don't know what's happening. Well, not now because you got mad. Unfortunate. I guess just put it... Okay, now I can hear the game. You guys want to just play 12.5? Play 12.5. I know I got it working again, but I kind of just want to go over 12.5. All right, let's do that. I'm not making any progress today. I'm not making any progress today. Let's go to Aya. I'm curious, can I find... I am curious, while I'm here... I type in Kane. Yeah! Yeah, there it is, yep. You got Kane's Expanding Classes on Steam. We're not playing that, but it is in fact on Steam. Good to know, good to know. I mean, when the full game's released, I might play it. It honestly seems like a fairly fun quiz game. Honestly, seems like a fun quiz game. You just gotta get past the, you know, you You gotta get past the surrounding circumstances. It's a double autism. Exactly. That's how you know it's a good. Why does it remember that I'm on the EX? It hasn't remembered that a single time before. Oh yeah, I need to switch the stream category. I just want to type in double autism. You know what? Sue me if you want. I'm copying. I am stealing your message and I'm making it my new stream title. Just try to sue me. just try it. Alright. Does this card suck ass? It kind of looks like it sucks ass. I mean, to be fair, I'm late into the game, so I was kind of expecting something like that. I'm kind of ready for cards to start sucking ass. Is one of the 2 cards you abandon until after you beat the game? Well, I can't say I've beaten this game if I haven't capped this card. Beating the game is very different in my book, so I must capture every single card. I must capture them all. I'm like Pokemon. I'm like John Pokemon. Fuck. This is a really good pace I'm on right now. I've gotten like 2 photos in like 100 attempts. So I think I'm getting real close to. Oh, she follows me. Oh, I thought she was just spinning in a circle. No, she's following me. Wait, no, back up. Stay away. It says stay away, hooligan. Always trying to follow the limelight, that Marissa. Where do I go? Where do I... If one were to try going somewhere to live their life in peace, where would one go? Not here, I guess. Easy fucking card, actually. Easy card. What do you... It's just that easy. Speaking of Pokemon, you've gotten like 2 trailers for... What? For porn Pokemon fan games on YouTube, and it's starting to get concerning. On YouTube? There's no way. Like, do you mean like... Hold on. No, do you mean like ads as in like a trailer that will play, or do you mean ads as in like screenshots? Because if that's the case, I think I know what you're talking about, because that has become more prevalent on YouTube recently, I've noticed. Those are fan games. It's like, wait a minute, you're telling me Game Freak hasn't become that desperate yet? Hold on. No! Man, you guys lucky. It's like, aw, man. It's like, I wish I could get the porn Pokemon fan game trailers in my YouTube feed. It's like, come on, guys. Help a fellow furry out here. Yeah, I don't know about, like, Pokemon fan games, to be real. Like, I still don't know about that. Do you mean, like, they're Pokemon-esque in the fact that it's, like, getting a group and like, traveling across the land or some bullshit? Or do you mean legit, like, it's Pokemon fan game? YouTube videos that act as trailers. Oh, I think I have... Okay, I haven't seen that, to be real. But... yeah, I still don't know what fan games you're talking about, thankfully. But, I have been seeing that with YouTube ads recently, where it will just be, like, a YouTube video that they just have. Like, it's clearly, like, the way it's structured, it's clear that it's a fucking YouTube video that they just repurposed, and now it's an ad. It's like me and my best friend Luxray. We're gonna defeat the porn. There'll be none left after we're done with it. Although you specified that with Chris. Their Pokemon fan game. So will you also fuck the girl? Wait, so like why do I want more context? I don't want more context. I'm gonna stop asking. There's a bit of everything for everyone. They're too high quality to be official. You only get furry ASMR affection kissing face. Women going extinct. Where is this where did we go? Why are we here? What happened? What happened to sanity? Can we get back to sanity? Or has that left us long ago? I guess I was playing Touhou 20, so I guess I'm one to be talking. Yeah, I was playing Touhou 20. I guess I'm one to be talking about sanity, but like still, I feel like we can do better than this. Come on, gamers. Getting that last... There we go. You know, last photo sucks ass. So, you know, after winning a fight, they give you money? Oh. Oh. Alright, I think I understand now, yes. Yeah, that is more than enough context. Alright, well, I get it now. That is truly active when talking about oh, that's so sad, but this is the most active my chat's been all stream, hasn't it? Holy fuck. Holy fuck, you're right. Holy fuck. What is this spell card? And why is this a seizure? Reimu, why are you trying to get people seizures? Is it literally that one TF2 meme? Deep down, we all... Deep down. This is what everyone wants. Man, women, matters not. I now understand how this card is supposed to work. Somewhat. This is 4 photos. Interesting. So those like hella race. I can't believe I died. Also, why am I having an easier time with a lot of these spell cards than I had with, like, than some of the cards in the previous week? I'm gonna be real. Like, I feel like I've struggled with Byakuran, some of Byakuran's cards a lot more than I've been struggling with some of these. Yeah, there we go. That's that one. I guess there is Pokemon Smasher Pass, so I guess, like, you know, there are there are discussions for this. There are people who actively pursue these things. Hornet Cineroar, you never know. Minus the hat. I love how the hat's the outlier. Although, in this card, those clumps of 6 balls aren't actually fixed in place. They just move so fast they look like they're still. Wait, what? What do you mean? I came across Marissa while scrolling for Well, there was that one time in, I think, Wild and Horned Hermit where there was a fox that disguised itself as Marissa. So we do have a precedent for that. Marissa, in one form or another, has been a furry. Also, speaking of Marissa, what do I do? She wasn't a rat. Wait, was she not a rat? I thought she was a fox. No, she had fox ears. She was a fox. Oh, no, you mean the Marissa you came across. No, you mean the... I see. I see what you're saying. I don't know what to do. Because they're moving super fast on the regular speed, they look static. Oh! No, so that's why it looks like they speed up whenever I... Oh! No, so whenever I slow down the... Oh. Wait, that doesn't make any sense, though. No, it does. Because I never... Or does it? Hold on. Because, yeah, they're moving super fast there. But then why aren't I... If they're... But then... But if they're not... If they're constantly moving... Then why am I not getting hit here? But yeah, whenever the game slows down, that is them... You can see them moving super fast. How does that work? I guess it's like there's just... They're moving so fast that there's no frame where they're detectable there. But then when the game slows down, then it can detect them there? Luckily, it was safe for work, so you didn't get jump scared. Where is this so far gone? On EX4, when you slow down time of the camera, you can see the bullet clumps start tweaking. That's because they're moving fast. On a regular speed, they look static. They move fast enough to skip the pixels where you're moving to. Why did Zun make it like that? Why did Zun make it like that? I mean, I guess it's to create a wall if you're trying to take the photo. I guess I could see it for that purpose. This is the worst. This is the worst card, by the way. This card sucks ass. This card sucks ass. You just remember the one Marissa spell you skipped because it made me want to hamster bike away myself. Oh, this was the one you skipped. Okay, I can see this. Yeah, this one is a little annoying, especially when they shoot from off screen. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. It's hard to get into a rhythm when you just don't know where the lasers are going to be coming from. And it isn't Book of Star Mythology, so it's fine. I love how that's her benchmark. It's like, you know, it's chill. Listen, could be Book of Star Mythology. Why isn't our benchmark Touhou 18? Book of Star Mythology, Touhou 18. Which one's worse? Which one is worse? Bossum. I guess I'll have to believe you. I've never played it. Everyone likes Bossum until they play it. Doesn't it have like the bird OC that people really like? Or am I thinking of a different Touhou fan game? Well, okay, to be fair, UM is fun until you stop using cards. Then I hate UM. You haven't played Bossum, so you're gonna say UM. UM is super fun with cards. I love UM with cards. I was really thinking he was just gonna stop shooting. Bossum has a different lolly final boss that everyone likes. Is it the green one? Bossum does have a bird as well. Okay. Okay, but the one I'm thinking of is HSOB. HSOB. Fuck that bird. Do you mind if I do? It's like she's a lolly, you know. Never mind. I shall stay away from that with a 10-foot pole, then. I see. The lasers become more large as the card progresses. Yeah, and then also the firing rate becomes faster, so slipping in between becomes a lot harder. Last one! Easy game. Easy fucking game. Easy fucking game. Infinite Blade Pavilion is... Oh no. I have to deal with Sinai pressing the X key? Wait a minute. No, that's my thing. You can't do that to me. Wait a minute. You can't do that to me. Infinite Blade Pavilion is the worst fan game. I don't know that one. It's the Aria pattern. Just dodge. Okay, I shall simply just dodge. It didn't work. You fucker, you lied. That's kind of hard. That's kind of hard to make work. I can't tell whether this is what I'm supposed to do or not. This feels wrong. Especially because of, it's by the same people who made Bossum, so it's not surprising. I see. Yeah, no, see, because there's okay. Okay, I'm understanding. So that's what's killing me. So it's the jelly beans. But you can slip in between the jelly beans. It is possible. And I think that's what they want you to do. I think. Think it's possible. They, as if there's multiple. It's one dude and or not dude. I didn't want to say dudette because dudette feels dumb, and girl just felt too on the nose. So that was the best thing my mind could come up with. Well, it could also be a they or them. To be fair, I am being discriminatory. Is that aimed? Hold on, I want to see. It's aimed. Unless I just got randomly really lucky, but I think it's aimed. Well, that was an unfortunate set of circumstances. I didn't expect that to move there. Dude, that is so Wii era. Exactly. I can't stick to things from the Wii era. No one will take me seriously. Because that's definitely the thing that's making people not take me seriously. That's the real issue. I fucked up. Also, I have no idea where to go there. Thank God. You don't remember how you beat this one, but I sure as hell didn't realize those jelly beans existing. Maybe you just forgot about them. You beat this game but don't remember. I mean, there's so many fucking cards in this game. Like, unless you actively grind this game, there's probably a lot of, like, not remembering what the hell happened in this game is probably the case for a lot of people. Why am I fighting Duke Fishron? Reimu, why are you Duke Fishron? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I fucked up. Oh gosh, she's so fast. The funny micro card. Am I forced to micro? Do you know how much time the boss of Melody took me? Too much. At least 7 minutes. See, that's a good answer. 6 months. That is pretty obscene. Obscene. It's pretty obscene. Dude. Dude, I don't know how I'm gonna do this one. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I don't like this one. Dude, Reimu's scary. I don't like it. Yeah. Dude. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Fuck. You don't have to micro, but it's very easy to miss one of the walls of the cards and then be forced to try. Makes sense. I was thinking like, oh, does the card force you to eventually? But no, okay. Good to know. I need to get back to the center. I need to get back to the center. He's so, like, I just see the bullets and I'm so scary. Or I'm so scared. And I'm so scary. Where are you? Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I feel like I'm never gonna get used to this. I feel like I'm never gonna get used to this. She's just so fast. She's just so fast. What is it? This is the fucking Grimoire person. If you don't steal strats from LNNs and boss them, you will suffer. I mean, it sounds like you'll suffer either way. She was blocking my path. Do I just go diagonals? Well, that probably works until the card starts getting harder. I got this. I feel like I'm fighting Mr. Sands under. I suffer even more. I remember being excited to play Bossum in my noob eras and you were stabbed 50 times in the chest. So this you were talking about like going to Japan and then was it having all your limbs broken for not wearing your sleeves the right way or some shit? Can she, hold on, I am realizing, can she never go in the same direction twice? Okay, yeah, there's no way I was hitting that. Can she not, hold on. Oh, I think she goes in a circle, actually, starting from where she starts from. She does. Oh, that took me way too long to figure out. Oh. And then I still died. Then you get a run of 600 misses. W square. I was really hoping that would have been enough movement to get over her. At least you can unlock crack stuff by going into Providence and then pressing fast forward. Hold on, what the fuck? Also, I'm trying to focus on two things at once and my brain can't. Raymoon needs my undivided attention. Ah. Yeah, that was just bad. Oh, that was... I got hit by her stick. I got hit by her stick. She held out her stick and it touched me. Her stick touched me. I'm filing for abuse. She wagged her stick in my fucking face and now my legs are broken. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't you do it. It's so unfair. I got her to the last, and for what? For what? What do I have to show for it? Yep. So the game has lolcake gimmicks like chapter bonuses in Point Device, because it only took inspiration from not good games. Oh, you know, I can see why this game is hated now once you play it. So it took inspiration from lolcake, which lolcake took inspiration from I Want to Be the Guy. So it's a real like, you know, it's a real inspiration scenario. Very inspiring all around. God, I was hoping I'd get down low enough. I'll harvest your skin with a spoon. What does that mean? What? It's a really specific fret. I think honestly, the most specific fret I've heard recently actually was from IN for the Busy Person, where Aaron was like, if you people don't stop doing this, I'm going to sterilize all of you. It's the most, like, specific threat I've ever heard. You gotta be kidding. Sterilized and ready. Come on. No! I tried so hard, and I still didn't get it. Oh my god. I want to see you suffer. I don't have time to play Bossum today. I don't have time. Unfortunately, I had time to do one extra thing after attempts, and it is 12. I'd be down to play Bossum some other time. Just experience it. But not today. That's not a today thing. Besides, aren't you getting to see me suffer enough already through just fucking Reimu? Reimu's a horse shit, the cheese pulling. Alright, I feel like I'm suffering a decent amount. Wonder if vertical would make this any easier. Probably does, depending on the pattern. I don't know. It's never enough. You must always suffer more. Yeah, no, that's pretty good, actually. My movement is bad. At least Bossum has mild furry stuff, so that's a plus. Yeah, no, like, there is very few times where you don't want to use vertical. I thought this was one of the times where I didn't want to, but I was very wrong about that, actually. I thought horizontal was clearing the bullets better, but no, vertical is just clearly superior in this case. No, that was so close. Oh, I messed up. Why is this happening again? It's gotta be something in my headphones. This is DS, never mind. I've never played this shit. Vertical clears the bullets behind you easier, which is the main problem with the spell. Okay. Yeah. Just eat the bullets. I don't know if I want to eat the bullets in my ass. I feel like there are better methods. I feel like there are other solutions we can try first. Instead of like butt-chugging bullets. Oh shit, you got the LMB? No. No! It was a 10 miss. Nice. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I guess. Hold on. How to play without the moon and actually learn the game. Oh no, so you were going for LNB with moon. I thought you were going with it without. Because you were doing practice without moon. Well, now I gotta do it as well. I've gotten close. Like, I know I can do it. I'm just struggling right now. I don't know what it is specifically that I'm, like, struggling so hard with, or, like, why I'm in such a slump when it comes to playing 20, but that's just where I'm at right now. Because Touhou 20 has actually fun patterns, unlike anything that's in the past 10 years. I'm not a huge fan of some of the... I don't know, maybe I am a fan of some of the patterns. I don't know what it is. They're just like small annoyances of some Touhou 20 for me. Again, I do think Touhou 20 is genuinely a good game. I do think it is. Even if like I've been getting frustrated at it, I think it is fun. I think some of it is definitely just mad cause bad on my part. Rainbow Needle unfocus and homing focus does not need to learn much. It's the exact combo you were using. Bird's focus is probably better, but I don't want to learn. You might be bad and you're also silly. As me, I'm bad and silly. I'm the overachiever. But who cares? You can play how you want, free will. Exactly. If I want to be mad because bad, why can't I? Power to the people. I don't know why I thought I could get closer to her. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know what compelled me to think I could do that. Yeah, I was just kind of convinced she was going to come from the top. Is there any way for me to know which way she's going to come from first? She started at the bottom. No, I think it is just genuinely a 1 in 4. Again, I thought she was gonna be on the left, but no, she always does it clockwise. I should just instinctually know that. It's always clockwise. That was bad. Win G2 and Y2 are options. Life if the triple a looking fan games would release. Am I like, does your sentence make context or make sense in context or like, or what happened? Trying to understand. But there's sometimes where I'm just misunderstanding, so I never know. I should have kept going down, not up. Oh, okay. No, I see what you're saying. Life if the AAA fan games would release. Okay, yeah, that is a me issue. No, yeah, your sentence does make sense. Should have gone down. Especially considering she already came from down, I should have gone down. Nice. If she's already come from down, go down. If she's already come from up, go up. Don't worry about this left and right bullshit, alright? She's already come from down, so go down. She's already come from up, so go up. You've got to be kidding. AAA fan game is Fairy Life Story. What is that game again? They even had a Mongolian throat singer in that game. Please no AAA Touhou games. I don't need open world game slot my shmup. Consciousness of unity. Is that a... That sounds like a Touhou fan game that would be made in Unity. Consciousness of Unity made with Unity. Unfortunately, no one uses Unity anymore. I'm mad. Yeah, I'm not even trying anymore on some of these. I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying. I need to... I need to actually pay attention. Again, I need to give Raymond my undivided attention. I need to give that. If I don't give it, then I just die. Okay, well, I might die regardless. You don't know how to check if it's Unity. To be fair, yeah, it's kind of hard to find the engine for some games. It's hard to know for sure. Jesus Christ. And I didn't even hit her. Demo 2 was 3 years ago. It is sad when there's like some really cool looking Touhou fan projects, but life just happens. Again, I'm just assuming that she just won't start from up, which is not good. I need to actually react to what she does instead of just assuming that she won't start from a position that I don't want her to. Yeah. Yeah. I was just in a really awkward spot after that first movement. I was just in a really awkward spot. Hello, Goodness. You're getting socially so bored. Yeah, I'm going... Well, I was kind of just playing 12.5 for, like... I just want to play it for a little bit, but now I'm stuck on this card, and I don't want to stop streaming until I beat it. That's where I'm at right now. I don't want to... Like, I just want this stupid-ass card to be over. I just want it done with. About 20 minutes now, I believe. 20, 30 minutes. Like, I understand how it works, but my brain can't brain. You ever feel like that? You ever feel like when your brain can't brain? Can't do the good brain things? Come on, game, please. The longer it takes, the better it'll be, but I'll like waiting miracles. I don't like waiting miracles happen, please. Games that take a while to come out usually end up being pretty good, which means that Gensokyo Night Festival will be fire when it releases. Only with artwork. Well, like the artwork will be fire. Listen, when Touhou Fractured Transients comes out, that'll be incredible. Listen, the developer, they're gonna solve their life circumstances. They're gonna find the answers to everything they could ever want, and then they're just gonna come back and they're gonna crush that game. Actually, they're gonna absolutely crush. I can't move. Touhou in the fractured butthole. Honestly, someone's gonna make a Touhou. Listen, they make Touhou style everything. There's gonna be Touhou style South Park fan game. You know there is. And it's gonna be like a lot of like really like, you know, like serious political topics thrown in with jokes about chest or whatever. Finally. Fucking finally. Jesus Christ. How many attempts? 130 as opposed to all these other ones where it took like 20 to 30 attempts. We got it. 2 more. I'll see what this next one looks like. Although I shouldn't stream for too much longer. There's been Touhou South Park animations. I don't think I've seen. Who would be Cartman? Who would be Cartman? Kosuzu? I don't know. I don't know Kosuzu. I'm gonna see the. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.